Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wednesday edition of the show. Super excited to be here today. You guys are brand new. We have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if your little brother, little sister, your cousin, your Mima, your grandpa, your Uncle Skip. Doesn't matter who's watching. You don't have to worry about obscenities being thrown around like us 3 minutes ago.
It's Tiffy time.
Goal number 2 around these parts to keep things positive. There's going to be adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say, but around these parts, ladies and gentlemen, the mug is half full, even when it's sponsored. And goal number 3, entertainment. Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime are all networks produced shows. This is show today on the show. We're getting right into it. Because the pre-show, I was setting up vertical cameras, programming joysticks, but I'm super excited to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting right into it. We're getting right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into it. Super excited to be here today. We're returning to Star Citizen, sponsored by Thrustmaster. Exclamation point soul-r in chat. I wanted to give you the first impressions of what it was like to touch them, to feel them, to unbox them. They're very sturdy, very thick. The thing that surprised me, exclamation point soul-r in chat. Is it working? There it is. What surprised me, I'm not gonna lie, was a little bit Thrustmasters, a little bit of surprise. You had to put them together. But it's only a 1-step process. Let's just. So right here, where the thrusting was, that's a 2-parter, right? It's the flat part and the stick part. You just stick it in and twist it. It's literally foolproof. I'm like, well, what if I bend the pins? You can't. I'm like, and I was trying, not intentionally. So they come with the base, they come with the stick, they come with the cord. That's all you need. Yeah, there's some other stuff, but I didn't horse around with it. I think if you want to, like, you can like customize it and move like the stuff around. You guys want to get here? Let me give you a little bit. Let me zoom you a little bit. Let me zoom you. So as you can see, there's more buttons than I could ever ask for. You know what I mean? Like that, for if you're really into space sims or you like a lot of buttons. I mean, maybe one day we could turn these into soundboards. I'd be soundboarding like. We got switches, we got knobs, we got look at this. When you turn look at the lights go up and down. You got buttons, you got switches, you got all sorts of that stuff. You got these are 2 legit soundboards. What? I see someone in chat says knee cam. Can we have anything? So we're gonna do 1 stream with Star Citizen, and next week we're gonna do an Elite Dangerous stream. But yeah, I mean, it was really easy to put together. And I was trying to like chef up the macaroni. Like there's customizable software called Target. You can like adjust adjust like curves and engineering stuff. But literally, all I had to do was plug them in and set up a few binds on Star Citizen, and we were rolling. But I didn't. I mean, it was really. And let me get a sniff test. I give it a 10 out of 10 smell. 10 out of 10 smell too. So we're gonna be showing these off today. The Thrustmaster. Exclamation point soul-r in chat to host us. We're not host us anymore. We're host us. There's 2 of them. 1 for you and 1 for me. So I'm excited to check this out. It's the perfect joystick to conquer the stars. It's got a detachable ambidextrous gripper. including a central station for 44 action, multi-function flight stick, 21 action buttons, 2 triggers, 2 hats, 1 mini stick. And did I talk about the thumb wheels? Do you see the thumbs? Do you see the thumbs? Do you see them? Iconic design, backlit. What more can you ask for? So I'm excited to check this out. We're gonna be horsing around in Star Citizen today, and then we'll be doing some Elite Dangerous next week. But big thank you to Thrustmaster. We get to debut the new Soul R Hosas. So I also want to turn this music up. Before we jump in, we're gonna show off our flight skills, and then we're gonna jump in, and we'll probably go some. Is the game loud enough for you? Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't. This is how you know it's probably the right stick for me. There's like manuals and digital manuals that came with it, but I'm not looking at that, and I was still able to get it working. Let me just rebind the game audio. But this segment, note to self, when you're streaming, and it's two tin cans tied together with a piece of string. Maybe don't balance a donkey on the string. Chad, are we back live? Make sure we're back live on YouTube's. YouTube's good. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for your patience. Clearly, I mean, there's some tech we had to set up for this. All right, chat. Thank you for your patience. Is YouTube up? Let's get this thing started, man. Just get it started. Don't say I don't want to. Chat mods, you be vigilant. If you see anything that says knees, take care of it. All right, chat. Super excited today. We got our intro in. We've said this whole is YouTube up. Chat, is YouTube up? This whole stream is being sponsored by Thrustmaster and the exclamation point Soul Dash R in chat, which are these two bad boys. We talked about how juicy they are, how great they smell, how there's 21 action buttons. Now let's put it to the test, man. Dan, could you get a lower res camera? Brother, it's up there, man. What do you it's a Logitech C920. What do you want me to do? Hang a DSLR camera from the ceiling? What do you want me to do? We're just gonna ease on into this. So we're gonna show off how skilled we are with the double sticks with the little offline mode. We'll go just a little little free flight, you know, just to get our beak wet a little bit. Vehicle selection now. Well, as we get into the gameplay, I'm just ask for one thing: no judgment based on the number of vehicles that we own within Star Citizen. So we could go Hornet, we could go Hornet Wildfire, we could go Super Hornet, we could go our second Super Hornet, we could go Anvil Hurricane, we could go Anvil Terrapin, we could go Apoa, Jason Papoa, Nox New, we got an Argo, we got a Quad Hover, we got a Mustang Gamma, we got a Drake Buccaneer 1, we got 2, we got a Caterpillar, that's one of the big boys, doesn't even fit on the screen, we got a Drake Cutlass. We got a couple Dragonflies. We got a Star Kitten. We got a Drake Herald. We got a Alien Blade and Alien Glaive. We got a couple Merlins. We got Archimedes. We got a Freelancer. I don't know where we got the Mirror Bear Razor from, but we have one of those. We got an 85X Limited. Where's your most expensive ship? This is one of them. That's Cinema. The Capital, this is the big one. I've never piloted this. It doesn't fit on the screen. But hopefully we'll get a chance to get to that. But for now, let's just take let's take one with a little sauce on it. Brother, don't these look, this was 10 years ago, man. I'm back the game 10 years ago. What do you want me to do? But I'm excited to check out these two bad boys. Chat, does it look like it's like my hands are right here? Like it's like hand and body?
Let's go.
I want to scroll down.
Around here is incredible _.
I want to scroll down and thank everyone, but I don't want to break the setup. But I will. Okay. So here we are. So this is just a little test flight here. Let's see if we got it or not. All right. So good. Our binding saved. So you versus the cinema. Look at this, man. Oh, I'm blocking the view. It's so, I mean, I wish you could see it. It's really, it's like, do you want me to slide the cinema? We should probably have 2 of these. Let's go Thrustmaster 1 and Thrustmaster 2. Thrustmaster 2 will slide cinema. So we'll slide video cap and main cap. There. Side cinema. Cause you just got, I mean, so here's the thing, man. So this one, the right stick lets us maneuver, aim, fire. This stick, the left stick, that's where the power is. We want to go forward. Ding, ding. We want to go up. We want to go down. All right, so let's just see if we could. Let's see if we can just park. You want to see how good our piloting skills are with a Thrustmaster Solar? And this is us we're talking about here. All right, we gotta.
The rebels have taken the planet, my lord.
It's okay. Well, we just got to get used to it. We got to get used to it, man. We just got to get used to it. All right. So maybe we came in a little hot here. So as we're doing this, I'm gonna hit the hat up here with the left thumb. Left thumb allows us to decrease. So look at this. So I know it's hard to see, but look, we're thumbing. Thumbing allows us to go up and down. There's literally, tell me where you want us to put us, and I can fit it in like a glove. Like a glove. So like where you want us to go down? You want us to go forward a little bit? The only thing I got some stuff inverted. I got it inverted. I just got to get used to that. So back is forward and forward is backward. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right. Chat, let's go prop bet. Can we land? Can we land on this run? Let's go prop bet. Can I change it? Yeah, but I don't want to horse with it. There's a way to invert it, but I really don't want to horse with it. I just need to learn. Rifle shoot, I see you. All right, so we are actually at Security Port Korea, ironically enough. So let's go. There it is. Inverted throttle is actually wild. I know.
Papers rises from the ashes.
Is this in real life when you're flying? Is backward supposed to go forward, or is forward supposed to go forward? All right. Oh, wait. There's shooters. How are we supposed to land if there's shooters? It's okay. Hang in here. All right, run it back. Prop bet. Will we land on this one? This time we're gonna clear the deck here. We're gonna clear the deck here first. We'll clear the deck, then we'll land. Lock on. Edward Hyde, Edward Hawthorne. Wait, who just got us here? All right, maybe we can sneak and land. Look at this. Man, I feel like you should play this game Furpy. Look at us, man. Can't even stop. There he is. Let's go get him. You shoot us. Look at Jeremiah. Just an absolute menace. I gotta figure out how to lock on. Wait, I thought we were playing offline. All right, objective is just to land. Buddy, you're all I see. You want me to slide down? right, we're. How come we're getting bullied, man? Yeah, they don't got dual thrusties, man. They can't dice in and out like that, man. They can't dice like that. All right, chat. Where do you want me to go? To the left? Put your face between the two joysticks. There's not enough space. I'd have to really widen it out. We can go here though. Is that better? Center, cam center screen half size. Dan, all right, let's go get him. All right, prop it. Will we make a landing here? Everyone, I think we're just getting bullied, man. We just got to get our bearings back here a little bit. It's like riding a bike, man. Look at this. It's literally, I do feel like we're controlling. I feel like we have every access under control. Any Star Citizen heads know what button, landing gear is? Who's shooting at me? Yeah, now what are you gonna do, Jeremiah, you little sweat lord? All right, hang in here. I think we get, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. He wants to take us out. He wants to take us out. You want to take us out? Say hello to our hurricane. Oh, now what you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do now? We got the beefy. We got the beefy. Look at us, you versus the you. Where is he? We got it. Where is he? We just got to get our locks on. We'll be okay. Mud Queen, thanks for the 45 months.
Dang yap, dang yap, dang yap.
All we wanted to do. All we wanted to do was land our ship.
Hollow Knight sucks.
Oh, there's our targeter.
Dan is pulling out the P2W ship Dangergant.
P2W ship? What do you mean? How's that for some P2W? We're about pulling G's, man. I'm pulling G's. Who's shooting at me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Who is that? Telva? That's Telva? All right, that's fine. You took out our hurricane?
Let's go.
Appreciate you, Dan, and the 596.
You take out our hurricane? You cannot take out our alien ship. Try to take this thing out, buddy. Where is he?
Let's go.
Edward Hyde? Let's go get him.
The stream for 16 months. Love and OBO. Cheers to the 596.
Yo, this thing doesn't go fast. Hang in here. Everyone's got the same kind of ship, man. Land it for a moonshot. You want us to land the ship? You want me to land it? I need to know the landing gear button, brother. N puts landing gear down. I can dice in and out of here, man. All right, let's. The goal is to park the ship before someone blasts us. All right, chat. Let's go prop bet. Can we park the ship? I just need to know. We need to learn what the park button is. So, surely no one's gonna attack us in a luxury vehicle, right? Surely. So we're gonna be in a luxury vehicle, non-threatening. Like, that's a nice luxury vehicle. That's like your Honda Acura. I just need to know what our parking gear is. Our landing gear. N, and then how do we get out of the ship? N button. And then how do we get out of the ship? We'll figure it out when we get there. I think this is our best chance to land the ship here. Look at that. Just don't mind us. Okay, cut. Don't mind us. Land it. Don't mind us. We're very indescript. Very indescript. Very indescript. N. Cinema. How do we get out of the ship now? We got in. We just couldn't come in guns blazing. We had to sneak in and out like the night. Now, how do we get out? How do we get out of the ship? There's a way to get out. You see something that says get out of ship? Exit seat. Yes, exit seat. Y button. Okay. We did it. You wanted a piece of me? Come get some. You wanted a piece of this? We're out here. All right, first try, man. People don't mess with luxury ships. Why do you think they don't mess with luxury ships? Walk with the Thrustmaster. It's not set up for that. We could set it up for that, but it's not. Selfie mode. Used to know how to do all this stuff with the camera. Cinema. All right. Let's go next prop bet. So we landed. Next prop bet. Okay, not with this ship, but can we get a I don't think there's guns on this ship. That's new. The next prop bet will be can we blow up another dog ship? Can we win a dog fight? Every ship has guns. I don't think this one does. Dog ship. How do we start the engines here, boys?
Weapons deactivated. Weapons active.
Get me out of here, boys. Oh, this does have it.
Launch complete.
Oh, we're out of here. Oh, we got to put our wheels up. All right, let's go get EB.
Landing gear raised.
What is he in?
Check fire.
Boom! Did we get him?
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and I've got a wife.
All right. So we're gonna go. Can we get one kill here? Can we get one kill? What do we want to use here? Let's go prop bet. Can we get a kill? With a capital ship. It may break. Like, Chad, I think the ship is gonna be bigger than. I've never flown this, man. I think it may be bigger than the entire space station. Let's get a banana for size here. I do want to walk around this ship, man. This thing can move, though. See you land this bad boy? I mean, it's pretty nimble for being a... I think there's fighters we can launch off the back of this thing.
Let's go.
Yeah, look, they do not even want to take a first shot at this. I think this is a pretty rare occurrence, I think, for anyone to see. Look at this cinema. What do you mean my driving scares you? They don't want to open fire. Oh, we got a kill. All right, how do I... Let's go walk around this ship. How do we... Does anyone know how to walk around it? F? Y? I've never been in this ship. It was never playable before. Now it's playable. There's a couple thousand escape pods. Main elevator access. We need guns in here, man. I think there's like a snub fighter we can launch off the back. Yeah, hangar. This ship is so big, other ships park on it. Holy. We're still in the ship. It's a lot of space for one guy. What model are these flight sticks? Sold. They're new. They're brand new. Exclamation point. Holy cow. Exclamation point SOL-R in chat. What the heck? Blueprints? I got your house on my hard drive. Is this another hangar? What's opening? Someone could just come in here and park? Wait. Chat, can anyone look up, is there a snub fighter on this ship? What I would want to do, take the snub fighter and full gun it through there without stopping. But we need another ship to do it. Is there a snub fighter on this ship? There's gotta be, man. Can anyone Google that real quick? I would do it, but I don't want to crash the stream. This thing's called a Polaris. What is this? I didn't pay for this ship, chat. I didn't pay for this. I don't think I did. If I did, don't tell my wife. It was 10 years ago, man.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Does anyone know? Is there a snub fight? Yeah, come by here, see what happens.
Shields damaged.
What do you mean shield's damaged? Chat, what's the button to get out of here? Why? Okay, so there's gotta be G-Tuna, can you look up to see if there's a snub fighter in here? Main elevator. There's gotta be. Someone's here. Someone landed. Do we take him out? I bet he's trying to steal our ship. Did he lock it? Open! No snub is included with the Polaris. How do I open it? In the front? Prop bet, will we be able to full gun this thing through both hangar doors? In Therapy. Uh-oh. Someone's coming! He's coming! How do I start this thing? Power on. How do we get this thing going? Request takeoff thrusters. Come on, baby. Give me something, man. There he is. We gotta go, man. How do we start this thing? Yeah, I'm thrusting. Where's that guy at? All right, let's stick to the plan. All right, the plan is, chat, full speed. What is this thing? It's a bunch of balls. All right, the plan is line it up and then full gun it through the doors. We got the prop bed open. I'll back up a little bit. He's gonna shut the door on you? I hope not. take it off landing mode. You're gonna have to tell me how to do that. What do you mean throwing? F takes it off landing. It won't fit.
Landing gear up.
All right, here we go. Wait, I can't see the door. This will not be the run. This will be the test run. It's fast, man. It's fast. This thing is fast. I mean, this does not really have a slim profile. All right, here we go. Let me get the right camera angle.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Do you think, Chad, do you think our other ship is still there? You think our other ship is still there?
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Let's
We'd be able to see it, right?
Underscore.
There it is. Okay, we can still do it. All right, do the same thing. We're gonna try and fly through the open bay doors. Also, this is more. Look, this is more our style, man. This is the extra. This is the extra special rare golden variant. Of course, we had to buy it in 2013. All right. But don't call it the Dorito. Why would you call it the Dorito, man? All right, here we go. Why not us? Wait, where's the doors? Test run? That's a test run? That's just a test run. This is the one Anakin drove in Star Wars? Did he blow up the whole ship? Okay, let's just do a little test run, see if we can make it. So this is like ideal conditions, nice and slow. Let's just see if we can do it ideally. Where's the door?
let's go.
What do you mean there's no way? What do you mean there's no way? So this reminds my son, my youngest son tells me they play a game in school called Clog the Slide. I think this is what he's talking about. They like, one kid goes in the slide and goes like this, and then everyone goes in behind and sees how many he can hold. Sounds like a claustrophobia nightmare, but door stuck. How do I eject? You know what if we just leave it in here? Hold Y. But here's the thing, if we hold Y, then we can't fly through here anymore. You know what I'm saying? You think we could push it out? we can save it. We can save it. Get a smaller ship. Nix mix. Thank you. We will try to do that. Backspace to get unstuck. I mean, I want to get us out of here, but if we blow up the ship, the whole thing's going to blow up. No, we don't. Is there, how do we let me ask you, if we self-destruct our Dorito ship, that's not going to blow up the capital ship. So let's self-destruct. We can't, we're stuck here. We can't just go, Vumbo. Wait, we made it, boys.
Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing gear ejected.
Come on, force it. Okay, hold on. This is the views. Views from the 6. Come on, man. We can get this thing out of here. Close the hatch.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Customer service. Tipped $3. Hey there, us again. Just another reminder that the thrustmaster isn't to be yanked on too much or be used to fly haphazardly through cargo holds in ships. We ask that you stiffen up and use protection when you thrust.
Don't +2 that. That's not a +2. This is a sponsored stream. All right, I think we can get out of here now. Chat, what do we do? Lil bro, come on. I mean, tell me how to... all right, we're going to self-destruct then. One of these says... Because if we eject, then it's... We need to... Is eject going to self-destruct? Oh, back button. Okay, here we go. No, he's closing the door! Don't close the door! Alright, here's where we are. Alright, here's what we can do. Let's get a little ship. A little tiny ship. Let's get the Star Kitten. All right, I bet, there we go. Now our prop bets are live here, man. We just gotta find him now. Where is he? Now we can run this. Where is... There it is. I think we could do this in... If both doors are open, we could do it in one shot. No, it looks like they're both open now. Oh, this is thrustmasting right here, man. There's no way with our limited flight ability we should be able to pull off this stunt. Where is it at? Just no one be sweaty and shoot us. Chat, where is it? Get your tea tours ready, man. Where's the door? It's still not easy, man. Here's our test. Here's our test thrust. Oh, we got someone. Wasn't trying to, but we got someone. This is gonna be hard. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. All right, here we go. You got your prop bet? Chat, we got our prop bet up. We got the doors, man. We got the doors. I just want to go therpy for it, though. All right, here we go. We got, is the prop bet up? This is full blast too. Here we go. 3. We got the doors. 2. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Stay on target. We're a little too low. We're a little too low. We can do it though. It's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. All right, chat. Next one. It's definitely doable. We just weren't aligned. All right, we'll do some dog fighting after this. All right, hang in here.
Let's go.
Thrust me, thrust me, thrust me.
Mr. Monkey, thank you for the 45 months. All right, you always got to do a little test run. Daitan B, thanks for the 53 months.
Good morning, Mr. Giesling and chat.
I mean, I'm not blaming the lighting, but it is a little hard to see. All right. This is a test run. Man, that's a small hole. Because it's not even like a straight hole. You got to go up and then down. It's doable, though. All right, that would have counted. All right, here we go.
Pure content.
Zurge, thanks for 11 months. All right, Chad, this will be our last attempt at it. Just got to get the right angle. Okay, hold on. Let's line up here. Here's the thing about with the Solars. Once we're set, theoretically, once our gimbals are set, our electronicas are set, it's just math, right? Like, that's a good angle. Right there. Maybe a little low.
Let's go.
Dang nails, dang nails, dang nails.
So if we line it up perfect and then just go straight back. But see, it's like you got to go up. You got to go up and over in the middle of it. All right, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Cinema time. 3, 2, 1.
The rebels have taken the planet, my lord.
That we were halfway through. We had it, man. We are literally halfway through. I think one more. I know why. We were using the star kitten instead of the yellow jacket. One more, chat. We can do it.
It's true, sir.
Now we have the yellow version. Oh, look at this ship. Look at that thing, man. With the Solar from Thrustmaster, we can go Spider-Man, Mary Jane, and Toby right now. All right. Look at this. Yellow never fails here. I think we can get this, man. I really do. Okay. Man, look at that thing is chunky, man. That thing is chunky. Is there a dude just on the edge? Chat, this is it, chat. If we cinema this, uh-oh. What's that guy doing? Is he trying to? He's got a flat ship that looks like an A-wing. I know you can't see him. Look, see what's he trying to do? Oh yeah, yo, Private Honeyham, give us some lights, man. That's why we didn't make it. There wasn't enough lighting. Oh, he's giving us lighting, my man. Look at the lighting. You can't see him, but he's right there. Thanks for the lighting. All right. Let's line it up. Stay on target. Perfect tilta. There we go. Okay. Let's just do a quick little dry run. When we get in there, we're gonna have to go up and down quickly. Once we get here, we gotta go boop. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe that's enough cinema. All right. We're lined up. We're gonna trust who we are. Adjust your yaw angle. I don't know what that means. I don't know much, but I know this.
The rebels have taken the planet.
We got our prop bets in, ladies and gentlemen. Full speed ahead. 2 hands for the rest of your life. We don't have enough speed, man. We're not gonna make it. Oh. We didn't even get in the hole in that one. One more, chat. One more. We need the pink one. There's nothing smaller, huh? Is that the smallest thing? Told you check your yaw angle? What is that? What if we go... No, Archimedes. I think that's our smallest frame right there. Maybe not. The Hawk Tour. The Hawk Tour. Look at that thing, man. All right. This may be enough. I don't know. This is like a bullet, man. You got to go in sideways. I will say I shouldn't have this much power and control over such powerful space vehicular. Big thanks to Thrustmaster, !soul-r in chat to get this kind of control with these dualies. All right, let's line her up. Look at that cinema. All right, let's do a little test run. This thing is smooth, man. Look at that. You versus the... Wish I knew how to spin it. You versus the you she told you about? All right, chat, how do we feel about our lineups? Good. So you want to be able to see, ideally you want to be able to see space on both sides. Do you think we can back up straight from here? We're tilting a little bit. I think we have to stay furpy to do it right. All right. Someone's shooting at us? Rotation around a vertical axis. Just talk to me like I'm in first grade. I don't know axes. All right, let's line it up. I mean, this is probably a 1 in 1,000 shot right here to make it all the way through. Because you got to go up and down. It's not a straight hole shot.
Let's go.
But if it was easy, everyone would do it. It's about having an iron will, not backing down in the face of danger. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. I don't know, man. Is there anything flatter? I just think it's too thick. Why did I dip? Because there's like a little humpa. It goes like this, man. There's nothing that's like flat, right? Support roll. Titan Ren. Let's try this. No, that's too big. A razor, maybe? You think a razor is we'll try it. We just need something flat, man. We need a flat body. It can be wider. No way this fits. Hey, we'll go one more. We'll go one more. I think it fits, chat. We just need something like more pancake-like. My only concern with this is that it's super fast. On where is it? Where'd it go, chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. Why not us? You have a smaller bike if you want to try it out. What's the name of it? Yeah, I'd love to try it. All right, so let's just see if this fits. It has to fit. Ships have to how are these ships getting in here if they don't fit? You know what I mean? Like, what are they launching from here? Why would I need a ship to underscore? All right, park it in the hangar, but park it off to the side in case I crash it. Thanks, Honeyham. I think we can make it. That's cargo, not a hangar. Is there a hangar on this ship, though? All right, we got our prop bets in for this one.
It's true, sir.
I think we're putting too much. We're putting it on a pedestal. We're trying to line it up. We just need to let go and let Thrustmaster take the wheel. Whoa. Oh, he dropped a flare for lights. We got a prop bet, chat? No prop bet for it?
Caution. Target friendly.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Chat, where did it go? All right, there it is. Ben, you could +2 without -2ing someone else. Those are the best kind of +2s. All right, here we go. Look at that. That's what we want. We want direct slot. Okay, here we go. Prop bet me. He's in our line of sight, man. Oh. Imagine 3 lines running through an airplane. Go get cat nuts. All right, so Private Honeyham is gonna drop a a smaller ship for us. So if he's gonna drop a smaller ship for us, let's drop a smaller ship for him. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, it's there in the cargo bay? Okay. I got you. Private Honeyham, I got this for you. Here's my thing. What if we set these up so it's like a gambit?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
All team are gifted a tier 1 sub to Benji Len. They have given 146 gift subs in the channel.
Yo, Ultima, thanks for the gifted. All right, let's put these nose to tail. Nose to tail. Okay. How do we get out of here? Why? All right. Get me out of here. Chat, we gotta find an exit. We need to find it now. Dan has so many good ships, they really got him good? What do you mean got me good? There's some good stuff. Lower turret. There's some good Star Citizen content out there. There we go. Elevator me. All right. So Private Honeyham dropped a smaller ship in here for us. No, this game does not have in-app purchases. It has out-of-app purchases. By the way, big thank you to Thrustmaster for sponsoring the stream. How did we go from Mario to this in like 40 years? It's a good question. Can you, Cheetos, can you pin that? Sorry, I should have pinned it, but. All right, Honeyham. Ooh, how do I saluta? What? But I wish I could do that to you. I don't know how though. I feel like we have to. What? Is the controller? The controllers are called the Solars, by Thrustmaster. You gotta bind it. All right, here she is, boys. What the heck? You can slide cargo in there? Space Vespa? Wait, can I sit down? There's no way we lose now. Wait, are we standing? Private Honeyham, thanks for the whip. Wait, can we sit down? Is there a way to sit? S to sit. Oh, maybe it was just a glitch. Go in sideways, it will fit better. There it is. There's no way. What do you mean go in sideways? We got, what is that thing called in UTDs? I mean, if we were ever gonna make it fit, this would be the time. All right, chat. I mean, we got some space here. We got space in hands. This is doable. This is doable. It's doable. You tried it at lower speeds?
Cool.
We're not interested in lower
Taskmaster
speeds.
Elden Ring run when?
We're interested in full speeds.
It's true, sir.
The rebels have taken the
All right,
planet.
we got a prop bet open, chat. Chonger, thanks for the 7 months. They talked about you in the Minecraft movie. We ready, chat? 8x for only 8x? Don't be afraid to be who you are, chat. Full speed. It was a fun run, chat. That was a fun run. All right, so we went from horsing around. How do we get out of this? So we're actually going to play we're actually going to play Star Citizen. But that was a lot of fun, man. It just spinning around. Big thank you to Thrustmaster. For giving us the exclamation point SOL-R, the Solars, to debut the dualies, man. 21 buttons. The perfect joystick to conquer the stars. DNA. We're ready to go. No, we're skipping tutorial. Which is like the easiest one to start in? Which one doesn't have a train in it? Lorville? Holy cow. Checkmate. Oriason does not have a train. You sure? Daggerfall, you sure there's no train here? Why no train? Because a train will take us 100 hours to get to a ship. Checkmate. Oriason is the quickest. All right, let's go Oriason. All right, so we're actually going to hop into Star Citizen. So we are going to check out, we're going to be using the solar, both in Star Citizen today, and we're going to do some Elite Dangerous next week. A couple things about the joysticks. You can make them ambidextrous, so you can flip them if you need to. You can flop them. They give you all the intel. Axis accuracy, multi-function flight stick, 21 action buttons, 2 triggers, 2 head switches, 1 mini stick, and 1 thumb wheel. But you gotta think you got 2 of them, man. Do you see them? You wanna see them? See them? Flip this, flip that. We got wheels, we got buttons. We're just smashing all over the place, man. Why not us? Why not now? We got cinema. What if you have 2 left hands? You can make it for that. Yo, hope all is well, G-Tunes. And the best part, you can play them in shorts. Can we not? Dagger, welcome in, by the way. Chad, can we just show off the joysticks? There's like this much. There's like this much. There's like this much reveal. And like, that's what you're focused on. This will feed Facebook moms from... All right, let's get to our ship here. Can we roleplay as a pilot, please? Can we keep the camera for pack openings? All right, green circle. Inside of a green circle is a white circle. Inside of a white circle is a red circle. Inside of a red circle are a bunch of little babies. What am I? Can we role play as frames? Where do we want to go? The lobby. Why is the frame rate bad? Brother, you know how many ships are flying around the world right now? Look, man. I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing something, man. War. War never changes. How do we, anyone know where our ship kiosk is? Holy cow, this is all of our stuff? Why doesn't it show? Look at all this. How do we have all this stuff, man? How do we have all this stuff?
This dude is dripped out, man. Are you seeing this?
There we go. Yo. You can mix and match, man. I didn't know there was cosmetic souls in Star Citizen. Give me that thing. Clothing. What is that? A monocle? Gold blaster me. Give me a couple Nuka-Colas and a side piece. Ammo, give me it all. Okay. Okay, now we gotta find our ship.
It's true, sir.
What is this? I cannot believe my eyes. Catnuts, welcome. Where the... You just come around for Star Citizen? Where you been, man? Chat, Catnuts is the original Tidgeman before Tidgeman. But it's like Catnuts goes back like 10 years, man. Private Huntingham, where do I go to Oriason? Tidgeman has a work schedule. He can't make it as much. Should I follow this guy? Oriason Skyway. Ship hangars are... How do we get to the ship hangars? Is this the metaverse? Yes. That way. Catnuts. What do you mean that way? I didn't do anything. Is this a train station? Cloud View Center. Okay, wait here. Cat nuts. How come you don't come around the stream? POV, you. By the way, big thank you to Thrustmaster for sponsoring the stream. Because you don't play Star Citizen? That's because you can't handle this, cat nuts. As much as you want to, you've gone toe-to-toe against us multiple times, but I took your gold armor and bent it around my rifle. Forged. You say it's come a long way since 2015? It has come a long way. Find the terminal that says August Dunslow Spaceport on the banner. Is this the wrong place? It's crazy that Barbuda was 25 years. Is this the right place? But there's nothing here. Catnut says that's it.
The rebels have taken the planet, my lord.
I don't think a train is coming here either. Like, I see that thing spinning around, but it's not getting us. Like, that's the second one that's passed. You don't think this spot goes anywhere? Catnuts, don't troll. Is that the right place? The train is broken on this server? How do you know? How do we get to our... Is there another way to get to ships? There's only one way to get to ships? You want to go on the tram on the other side of the green building. Okay. Here's the green building. You go on the other side of it. Do I go showroom and transit or keep going this way? Wait. No. No! Chad, can you like slash dance in the game?
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
There we go. Holy chongus.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
That's so fast.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Bro forgot to clean off his mask. We in this, boys. Yeah, we're getting a smooth 60 fips. What do you mean? Did you just hear him cock a gun?
It's true, sir. Is he drinking it through his nose? All right, perfect landing. Part of the lore for this.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Future's weird, man.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right.
Been waiting on this day for many years.
Wolfie, thanks for the 67 months. Appreciate it.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to
Cavin, you're craving whammers.
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft feature expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal canopies.
All right, spaceport me. All right. Dash. Katniss is in chat. Why, Wolfie? The name. How do we get our ships? Come back soon. We don't even have it. We're not going anywhere. One of the monitors.
Hello.
Skyway Transit. Come back soon. You call on the ships by the ASOP terminals near the elevators. These things? Right here? Fines and citations? It's my first time playing. Probably first time playing in about a year. Colder or not colder? Cinema. Life.
To unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bucks in a sunset the truly unforgettable. Whether you're just
We gotta be close, man. There they are. Cinema.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, what do we want to take out here, man? Something that's got some gusto. What about a Buccaneer? What do you mean holy ships? Everyone starts with this many, right? Hornet for dogfighting? Luxury? Let's go Buccaneer. Cutlass. Wait, Cutlass is what we want. There we go. Cutlass me. Request delivery. Do I hit retrieve?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Dan Giesling's extra large hangar.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
My man.
Where do we go down here now? Any elevator will work. Wolfie, do you still play this? No, 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 no. Thank you. Personal. Extra large hangar. Only for us, man. Why not us? Why not now? Big thank you, by the way, to Thrustmaster for sponsoring this show today. Exclamation point. We're debuting the new Solar Dual Hosas. Why not us? There she is in all her glory. She's a beaut. Look at those frames, man. The hangar's really overcompensating. That's my joke. Richard Hatch me. Ramp access. Cinema. I'm a thief. All right, we made it. We have to ask for permission to leave, right? Is the engine on? Alt N. Cinema. Why not us? Why not now?
Down cinema.
Leave him in the dust, baby. Where are we going, boys? The world's our oyster. How do we pull up our Moby glass? We got to get some quests or something. F2 is Moby. Let's go for some contracts. How about a nice little collect titanium? Sure, that's pretty easy. Let's go get some titanium. Titanium accepted. Security port Korea has changed. Does it tell you where to go? Can it just automatically send us there? Go back to the contracts and track it. Okay. We're tracking it. We should just go to... How do we go to Korea, man? That's where we go. How do we lock in there? Selling. Route to this location. How do we go there? That's where we're going, boys. Why go to SPK? That's our hometown, man. How is he here? How is he here? How is he here? Let's go get our shipment first. How do we spool up here, chat? There's got to be like a Q button or something, right? Let's check it real quick. B. We're spooling. Just got to get closer to it. Press B to enter it. How do we lock the radar? Yeah, we're gonna do Elite Dangerous next Wednesday. Gotta get out of the atmosphere. How do we get out of the atmosphere? Cinema. Now we're ready. What do I hit now? Q? What button sends us? That's us, man. Hold the B button. We're spooling, boys. Cinema time.
Good to still be around.
We're here. Takato, thank you for the 92 months. Are you kidding me? No, we don't want to spool. We're here, man. Turn the spool off. How do you despool, man? Despool me, man. Give me the spool off. Is there ship lights? Hold on. Slow. We cannot crash. We cannot crash. Holy, we just thread the needle through there. Oh man. We just thread the needle. Oh. All right. We gotta turn the spool off. No, don't cat nuts. Not yet, man. We'll end with the fight, but not yet. I gotta get the shipment, man. How come everything's so darn dark, man? We're landing, boys. We're cinema landing. Need to request a hangar to get this shipment. Oh, how do I do that? Alt N? I can't just land? Left Alt N. Hangar request complete. So they give us a place. Wait, this is not just a place where we can blast? This is a civilized place? Craftmatic, thanks for the 76-0 undefeated. So we got to get out, walk, and go get that stuff? Cinema. We want extra large, man. Why don't they give us the extra large hangar? Is it auto docking? Look at the gears, man. Now we got to go get this stuff by hand. What if someone steals it? What if someone steals our shipper? Where is the deliver shipment? Shipments over here. Be on the lookout for pirates. Button, who's got the button? There's a cargo elevator in the hangar. Here? Madagascar, what do you mean?
The rebels have taken the planet, my lord.
Right across from here, okay.
It's true, sir.
Thank you. Man, this game's come a long way, huh? Freight elevator. Where's the button? Freight manager, press to open. Holy cow. There's nothing in there. Lower elevator. Drag cargo.
Holy
Why didn't anyone tell me this game was so good? Wait. Who's gonna move all this into there? Who's gonna move it? Like, where's the droids and stuff? It's too heavy to pick up. How do we use it? Does he know about the Tarkov zones yet? What's a Tarkov zone? Katnuts, do you have one of these cargo movers? Wait, how are we supposed to move the cargo? The Cutlass has a built-in tractor beam in the co-pilot seat. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? In the co-pilot seat. All right, how do we turn it on? Enter remote turret. We're in it. Power off. No power. Okay. Is the engine on? Hit the U button. Power it from the pilot seat. It's on. All right. Where do we got to put the power on the turret? Guns, engines, shield generators. Go back in the turret, hold F, and look for the power on button. Catnut, just get into this hangar and move the cargo for me. Alright, look for the power on button. Enter remote turret. There we go. Okay. Okay, now enter the remote turret. Wait, I can't see it. Chat, this is like mowing the lawn, man. When you're done, you feel good about it. You gotta move the ship. Okay. So now, we gotta move it forward? Which way do we gotta move it? Backward? Okay. Where's the turret? That should be good right there, right? Okay. Now, we get in the turret. turret me?
Let's go.
Dan, please help. I've been watching the streams with my spouse and they won't stop saying I'm a thief. I'm a thief.
I'm a thief.
I'm a thief.
I'm a thief. What do we do now? Attaching. Whoa, what do we do? Scroll wheel?
Let's go.
Happy 1 year chat and Dan dang heart.
Cosmic, what's up, you piece? Scroll to distance? What do you do? I just want to suck it in. How do we get it in here, man? Alt scroll wheel? It's not moving it. What's the... Someone explain this to me. Attaching to cargo grid. So it's attached, and then what do we do now? Dump it in here. The box is pinched between the two other ones. Should it be
Your Majesty.
Oh, baby, that's so intuitive. Slam it in there, man. Yo, I could see why doing this with a teammate is like smart, right? One of you guys loads the stuff up, the other one gets in the turret, and we're out of here, boys. I would recommend landing properly. Land that. Yo, cinema. The name. Warehouse jobs in the future. This is cool, right? We're moving boxes, man. That's what appeals to me about space, man. Moving boxes. Transporting goods, man. Being a trader. Stealing stuff. Being a thief. Using the Thrustmaster solar sticks. Hosas. Why not us? Why not now? Chat, if we sign off here, would we come back right here with the cargo in our hold? Peak gameplay, this is what everyone wants to do. Moving boxes. I mean, come on, man. You never wanted to be a space general? Shipping boxes? Of explodable stuff, man? Uh-oh. I think we may have broke it.
Let's go.
What is this? 3D koala blocks?
Get in there, man. Stuff it in there. Maybe move the boxes that are stacked at the entrance. Stack this. Why can't we clip that one? Are we at 2 of an angle? Why can't we click it? Are those soundboards on his desk? You think we gotta move? Alteliagorio, thank you for the 36 months. Appreciate the support. 3 space Y spam in chat. All right, so let's do this. We got it. That's why you use thrust masters, not the mouse. Where are we? How did this happen? Cinema. The yaw is a bit off. Yaw this.
Where's the boxes at? No.
Calling it the most intuitive gameplay experience of all time. Why not? All right, so here's what we want to do. Here's a thrustmaster difference right here. Look at that, man. We just maneuvered this thing in a shoebox. Thanks to the Thrustmaster Solars. Because guess what? Without them, there's sparks everywhere, man. Where's the cinema at? What? Okay, we just gotta... Look at that. Right in the caboose. There's chat. There's no way we don't slide it in frame perfect right here. Adjust your yaw. Adjust this. I don't know what yaw means, brother, but I do know what give me the space boxes means. Give me all those space boxes with everybody saying, yeah. Chad, games don't let you move cargo around like that. All right, now we're out of here. Would I want to run with the crew that someone is in charge of cargo? Yeah, I'll be the cargo man. Someone fly me here. I'll be the cargo man. Ocean man. All right. We got the goods. Now we got to deliver the goods. We're out of here, boys. Most people, they like to go engines out. Not us. We go side out. We're out of here, boys. All right, we've done it. Put the wheels up, boys. We're going to drop this slop off. We're going to drop this slop off, man. Give it a little right clicker. Wait, is that a planet? We got to go on the other side of the planet? What do you mean, why are you spooling? Why can't we just go through it? Is that... How do we get there? Is it on the other side of the planet? We're spooling. 824 kilometers doesn't seem like enough to be on the other side of the planet. How's that for the other side of the planet? Look at the cinema. All right, now. Seraphim Station, is that where we're going? Spool me. Can you run out of gas in this game? There we go. Is that 101.4 million? Or is that closer? How come we can't go there? Giga million? Why can't we go there? This actually makes sense. You're like going to little zip strats. For safety, you've been relocated.
Let's go.
It's a lot further away. How do we bail? How do we bail? Stop it. We're gonna run out of fuel, man. Deliver shipment. Spool me. Why doesn't this take us right there? All right, chat. Big thank you to Thrustmaster exclamation point Soul-R in chat to get some of these, man. To get them, man. You see what we're doing? You see how we
Dan smile.
duck, we dive, we go in, we get out, we pick up cargo with the best of them. This journey will continue, chat. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen,